whistling.
I do not think they're going to help us.
Bad voice acting is bad.
Nonsense! Vodka is always answer to problem.
That's a bad message to be sending the kids. There is no way that Dempsey tapping on his legs would be the same volume as the cast talking and shouting.
Shut up, Takio.
Yeah, shut up, Takio.
The rest of the cast are addicted to Takio. No.
If we ever get out of here and find the equipment for the job, we definitely need to record this. Think of the millions we would make.
Too bad Avenged Sevenfold already beat you. The player here decides to start shooting Romero and then not run away. Also, the player gets hit once and backs into a corner. We can only assume that the player died here and hence the channel wanted to hide this from us.
Oh dear. Oh.
Okay, that transition was pretty cool, taking a sin off for some ingenuity. Scenes that have no real connection to any part of the video are here just to waste time. Can't help but think that these two gentlemen aren't the people running the channel. More time wasted on meaningless scenes. Also, these have all been stolen from Origins. Seriously? 8 seconds on and we're still doing this? Reading. At first there was something, then there was something else cliche. Also, why on earth would you want to advertise your deaths? I'm actually sinning this because someone went down with an ultimate staff. How? Just shoot! How many deaths did you put here? It's to pad out that intro music, isn't it? More reading. While this shot is awesome and blends with the music well, it's still from that Origins intro. Probably the game's fault, but I'm sinning here because the All-Pro challenge is awarded, but in the kill feed, 2 headshots were not achieved with 1 bullet. There are no vocals in the music, and there's no logical reason why there shouldn't be. You already plagiarized, why not go the whole hog? I'm not sinning the reading here. It makes sense why it's there. What I am sinning is how on the right, that's the exact same clip we saw 10 to 15 seconds ago. The killstreak setup here is the default killstreak layout, which means either the Tactical 245 is too low a level to change them and thus has a USB tac knife, and Intervention FMJ plus all the pro perks before level 10, meaning he's used nothing else, or is too lazy to change the kill streaks. Either way, it's a sin. That was a big section of the match we just missed, which is either because the Tactical 245 doesn't drop streaks like this very often, making this a lone highlight, or is too picky with what clips he uses. Sin. Nice shot, and while I'm probably sinning the game here, the bullet clearly hits the wall to the left, and hence, yeah, you didn't hit this guy. It's a wonder the rock god doesn't die on this streak. Nice streak, and while I'm not sinning the camping because moving into an area full of enemies would be stupid, it's incredible that these enemies just want to continuously wander in here when they are hopelessly beaten in positional play. Also, I'm looking at the lower clip on the right and thinking I'd rather be watching that. I mean, akimbo TMPs! I'm actually going to take off a sin here because the rock god is using the AC-130 over the chopper gunner because class. And I'm putting it back on because the chopper gunner is infinitely better at this kind of killstreak setup. The rock god uses a Swedish flag as his title when he isn't Swedish. And that clip on the bottom right is still looking better. The rock god is addicted to spawns. I know you can't pick which gun you get after running out of ammo, but this gun has a heartbeat sensor and grenade launcher on it. The rock god is very lucky he didn't get panic knifed here. Meaningless spin. Spinning! Also, both of the M203 grenades have gone, which means the channel cut out 2 grenade launcher shots because they didn't want to be seen as grenade launcher using dicks. This has got to be the slowest fade ever, with some black screen to go with it. And more reading. More reading. Roll credits. It's nice that the channel are advertising games other than Call of Duty. -1 cent for that. However, nothing happens in this clip. Show a move happening or something. Lara Croft slides down a slope here. She's not discovering a secret area, shooting some velociraptors, defying death by clinging to a cliff with her fingernails, or doing anything more interesting than sliding down a f***ing slope. Lara Croft isn't my chasm crossing girlfriend in this clip. Also, we never see this clip ever again. And the channel still hasn't uploaded anything to do with this game. The channel advertises that both owners play instruments, yet the channel still hasn't uploaded anything to do with music or playing an instrument. This clip leaves us on a cliffhanger of whether he completed the mission or not, and I'm okay with that, and I am not okay with that. And the channel still hasn't uploaded anything to do with, f it. This game. This person is addicted to ragdoll models. Looks cool, but most of these are clips we've already seen in the video. Hey, that tutorials clip looks familiar.
Come and get it.